Hi guys, welcome back to Absolute Brushes. If you're new here, I'm Pranjali. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today I'm creating this very refreshing summer-like makeup look. So if you want to know how I got this look, let's get started. For priming my skin, I'm using two primers. I'm first applying this Makeup Forever Hydrating Primer on my dry patches, and then I'm topping it up with my Baby Skin Pore Eraser Primer. For foundation, I'm going to be using the PAC HD foundation in the shade 3.9, and if you know me, you know that I have a very dry skin, so foundations cake up on me really easily, but not this one. This one was really hydrating on my skin and it has a very dewy finish. I'm using a damn beauty blender to blend this foundation. Now that we have a flat clean canvas, we can start working on adding some brightness. I'm using the PAC Liquid HD foundation in the shade 1.7 under my eyes, on my chin, my forehead and my nosy. I'm blending this out with my angled flat top kabuki brush by Cuffs and Lashes. If you want, you can also blend this with a damp beauty blender for a more sheer finish, but I'm going to use it to blend out the harsh edges. I avoid concealers in these areas as they are my problematic areas, so I prefer using a lightweight foundations instead. To add some dimensions and structure to my face, I'm going to be cream contouring, and I'm using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Beautiful Bronze. So the way I'm going to work with this contour is I'm going to go around the circumference of my face, and then in the hollows of my cheekbones, and then in my jawline as well as my nosy. Now to blend it out, I'm using an angled flat top kabuki brush from Cuffs and Lashes. Of course, you can use any brush that you have, or also blend it out with a damp sponge. If you blend it out with the sponge, it's going to be more subtle as the sponge tends to absorb a lot of product, but if you blend this out with a brush, it looks a little more visible. To clean up underneath my cheekbones, I'm using the PAC Cover Concealer in the shade 8. This one's a true match to my skin tone, and I'm blending it out with my angled flat top kabuki brush by Cups and Lashes. And I'm setting my foundation with this translucent powder. This one's Maybelline Master Fix Setting Loose Powder. To bring back some warmth to my face, I'm going to use the Hoola Bronzer by Benefit, and this will go right above my contour. For blush, I'm going to be using this orange shade from Sivana Colors Ultra Blush Palette. To highlight, I'm using the shade Tourmaline from ABH Cosmetics Glow Kit palette on the highest points of my face. For my brows, I'm using this brown eyeshadow from Makeup Revolution Ultra Eyeshadow Palette. I'll first use the spoolie to brush my hair downwards so I can clearly see on top and fill it in, and then I'll brush my hair upwards and I'll fill in the lower part of my brows, and then at the end I'll use the spoolie one more time to spread the color across evenly so it looks more natural. To clean up underneath my brows, I'm using LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Yellow Corrector. And to set it, I'm using New York Master Fix Setting Loose Powder. I'm first warming up my crease with this very pretty orangey shade from Nika K eyeshadow palette in Watermelon Flush with my larger blending brush. Then I'm saturating my lid with this LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Beautiful Bronze with this flat shot shader brush. And I'm topping my lids with this light maroonish shade by NYX Neutrals palette with this flat brush by ABH Cosmetics. I'm blending out the same shade from the NYX Neutrals palette in my crease line with my small blending brush by ABH Cosmetics. Next, I'm lining my upper lash line with this black kajal by Faces Canada, and I'm buffing it with my smaller pencil brush by Real Techniques to give it a more smoky liner effect. To highlight my brow bone and my inner corners, I'm using the shade Vermeer from Modern Renaissance palette by ABH Cosmetics with my small pencil brush. Next, I'm smoking out my lower lash line with the same maroonish shade from NYX Neutrals palette with my packed brush in the style 126. And I'm using a white liner by Flamore in my waterline. And to finish up my eye makeup, I'm throwing on some falsies, but before that I'll be curling my lashes and coating them with some mascara. This one's Total Temptation by Maybelline. For falsies, I'm using the MAC lashes in the style 07. And to set and seal everything in place, I'm using the PAC Instant Fixation Prep and Prime. And here is the finished look. I've paired it up with this red dress and a rope braid, which I've decorated with this very pretty flower to give it a beachy vibe. Of course, you can pair it with any accessory of your liking. I love how summery, beachy and refreshing this look is. Perfect for any pool party or a vacation to the beach if you're planning one. So if you liked this look, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and if you're new here, please take a moment to subscribe. I post new videos several times a week. I apologize for not being able to upload this last Friday due to some technical errors, but to compensate, I'll be uploading a new makeup look tomorrow as well, so stay tuned for that. I have left all the product information in the description box down below along with my socials. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye guys.